To everyone's astonishment, her fans are very happy with the news Jana Duggar just delivered. From her lovely honeymoon, the beloved Duggar family member has sent her followers a historic life update. Because of Jana's compassionate attitude and close relationship with her family, her supporters have been waiting patiently for this happy news. She is expecting her first child for years. Jana has fascinated viewers for a very long period. Her road will now be even more remarkable when she starts motherhood. As we explore the poignant specifics of Jana's pregnancy announcement, go with us on a trip of emotions. This event will surely provide thrills, shocks, and a new chapter for the life of this dear reality star. Grab every minute of this exciting journey that is ahead. Hi there, I'm Abba, and I would like you to give World Gossip 24 some thought on subscription. We want to provide you all the most current knowledge on celebrities, trends, and other topics. Just returned from her wedding, reality star J posted on social media to celebrate a very joyful turning point in her life. She is expecting a kid. Many of her fans are rejoicing with her, hence the news makes them happy. Recently, Jana and Duggar told their supporters some fascinating and poignant news. Jana has always been quiet about her personal life, particularly when it comes to her family. She has been especially close-knit with her younger siblings and spent much of her adult life looking after them. Now that Jana is pregnant, family usually assuming a caring role seems she is ready to welcome her own chapter of parenting. Since her age, the news is particularly moving as many have followed her path and questioned what her future holds, especially since her life has always been under close examination because of her family's prominence. Thanks to their TLC reality show 19 Kids and Counting and later Counting On, a considerable amount of public attention has gone toward the Duggar family over the years. Jana's remarks accentuates the ongoing story of the Duggar family. From a small child into a lady embracing many responsibilities within her family, fans have seen her change. These days, they will see her starting a family, a turning point her supporters have been waiting for. This transformation reflects the changes the Duggar family experiences as every kid advances in their own lives. Those who have seen Jana grow up on TV to this point in her life are happy to see her assume the position of mother, and word of her pregnancy is very significant. Her calm attitude to life and calculated approach have always garnered her supporters. They are now ravenous, awaiting word of her pregnancy. The Duggar family has had its fair share of difficulties, including scandals damaging their name. This news excites those who have dutifully followed the family narrative for a protracted period. In a moving letter where she expressed her excitement and thankfulness for the new chapter in her life, she thanked her fans for their love and support and promised to keep them updated as her pregnancy developed. Many of her fans jumped right in the comments area to wish her and her growing family the best of luck. Everyone who follows Jana is obviously worried about her welfare and excited about her next projects. Having always been there for her family, Jana's entry into motherhood is likely to be an emotional and forming event. Watching her negotiate her new motherhood while still juggling the continuous complexities of the Duggar family will be interesting. Jana is at a new era of her life and will undoubtedly provide difficulties with the kid on her way. Barriers and rewards as she meets the difficulties ahead. Many will be supporting her. This newly added part fans of Jana question how her pregnancy would affect her connection with her siblings, especially with regard to twin brother John David. Jana will probably benefit much from the strong feeling of unity and closeness that the Duggar family have as she negotiates her pregnancy and finally parenthood. For now, however, everyone is preoccupied on Jana and the thrilling news she sent to her supporters. Enjoying the expectation of her pregnancy and the new chapter it would bring as she gets ready for the arrival of her child, her fan following is full of pleasure and goodwill. Jana's family, friends, and supporters' love and encouragement will help her to start her new chapter as a mother. Jana's declaration reminds us poignantly that the Duggar family has had more than its own share of challenges. But Jana and her growing family can eagerly await better times ahead with the knowledge of their soon-to-be child. Fans can't help but speculate about the Duggar family's future and any gender reveal events that could be planned even as they anxiously await Jadi's next travels. As Jana tells her story to her supporters, we can expect more updates and following of her every stage of life. Her life is simply starting a new chapter here. More than simply a personal milestone for Jana, Her fans will keep celebrating and looking forward for the pregnancy announcement as she travels on her road. With her subdued elegance and altruistic attitude, the adored Duggar family member has won the hearts of millions. Often seen assisting her younger siblings and organizing the chaos of the Dougie home, Jana has always been the rock of her family, known for her kind demeanor and strong faith. Fans have avidly tracked her path over the years, asking when she will discover her own happily ever after. Now, in a wonderful turn of events, Jana has revealed not just the happy news of her marriage, but also the thrilling discovery she is carrying her first child. To supporters of Jana throughout the years, the news was a lovely surprise. Her road toward parenthood and love has been one of hope, trust, and patience. As the oldest daughter of the Duggar family, seeing her younger siblings get married and have families of their own, public interest in her has been frequent. But Jana's narrative shows that every trip plays out in its proper timing. Jana posted a moving Instagram picture of herself embracing her baby belly. Wearing a flowing, blush-colored gown and standing in a field drenched in golden sunshine, she exuded happiness and calm. Her spouse, whose name had been kept secret until recently, was standing next to her, shielding her with protecting arms. The caption indicated, "As we distribute this priceless news to every one of you, our hearts are bursting with love and thanks. God's timing is always perfect, hence it gives us great pleasure to announce that we are expecting our first little gift. More than I could have ever anticipated, being a wife and now a mother is. As we enter this new chapter, thanks for your love, prayers, and support." Celebrating this new phase in Jana's life, the post soon attracted hundreds of likes and comments from friends as well as admirers. Many said how worthy she is of her pleasure after years of putting others before herself. The love story Jana tells is really inspirational. Often talking about waiting for the ideal person to enter her life, she was well known for her great independence and high standards. While her siblings were married off in their early 20s, strangers often misinterpreted Jana's patience. She insisted, nonetheless, that God had a special destiny for her life. Her now husband, identified as Jonathan, entered her life in the most fortuitous manner. Their common ideals and passion of helping others drew them together right away when a mutual acquaintance brought them together at a church function. Working as a missionary, soft-spoken and compassionate guy, Jonathan shares Jana's enthusiasm for family and ministry. The pair valued the chance to lay a firm basis apart from public view, therefore keeping their relationship secret. Following a swirl of courting and engagement, the two tied the knot in a lovely and private ceremony seen by close relatives and friends. Her younger brothers escorted Jana down the aisle, her sisters were her bridesmaids. Reflecting Jana's refined yet understated approach, the wedding celebrated love, religion, and family. Pictures from that day captured the couple's radiant grins as they started their new path together. Jana and Jonathan started a honeymoon as daring as it was romantic after their wedding. The pair visited ancient sites, picturesque towns, and Europe in general. From relishing croissants in a Parisian cafe to meandering hand in hand along the canals of Venice, their honeymoon was a dream come true. Jana posted snippets of their trips on social media with notes expressing her thanks for this season of her life. "Every moment feels like a gift," she said alongside a picture of the pair facing a breathtaking mountain scene. Jana looked so brilliant and free, a monument to the happiness she had discovered in her new marriage. Not long after getting back from their honeymoon, Jana started to wonder whether she may be pregnant. She described in an interview the emotional moment she had when she saw the positive result on a pregnancy test. "I started crying," she said. "It was a mixture of incredulity, delight, and intense thankfulness. I excitedly wanted to inform Jonathan." She chose to gently and creatively surprise her spouse with the news in a compassionate manner. Jana sent Jonathan a gift package and set aside a special supper. Inside was a little pair of baby shoes and a handwritten letter saying, "You'll be a dad." Jonathan's response was wonderful. He hugged Jana right away, tears running down his face, overwhelmed with feeling. Not too long thereafter, the pair told their relatives. Known for their love of children, the Duggar family was thrilled. Jim, Bob, and Michelle, Jana's parents, said they were happy to have another granddaughter. Her siblings lavished love and encouragement upon her. Several of them even sent baby goods from their own experiences as parents and advice.